Hello and good morning. It is I think when Thursday. Thursday. I'm pretty sure Thursday. I checked my phone, but on Instagram on the phone. Well, I'm getting settled in. Really strange what's taking place in my mind. Very good morning, Mel. Really strange what's taking place in my mind. It's like all these childhood memories are coming flooding back. I had to run into town yesterday to grab a couple of things from the store. And morning, Tommy. Good morning, Pam. Good morning, Joanne. Um, yeah, it was weird. I was standing in the middle of town. There's a little alley in the middle of town, and I just remember all these like childhood memories came flooding back, being in that spot. It was just really crazy. And then I just took a drive around town and got to see my cousin Melissa very briefly. I pulled in her driveway and said hi from the car as she was pulling out, and can't really show you, but for Melissa, I'm wearing shorts. I haven't got my suit out yet. Haven't quite got my morning routine back, but we'll get there. So what we've been talking about this week is I talked about kind of my origin story for um, really wanting to understand money. And I'm sorry if it's loud out here. I had to go out front because good morning, Charmaine, because it's raining out and we've got the traffic from the road. So I'll try and speak loud enough. Hopefully you can hear me, but I think more people will hear us sing. Mikey Chrysler, I'm calling you out. I'm right across the street from you. You should come out and sing with me. Morning, Tara. Um, so we talked about the origin story. We talked about the galvanizing event. Let's talk about what came out of all of it, and that's really the most interesting to me. I remember when I the first day after I realized I had lost all my money, and it was inheritance. It was one of the most painful experiences I've ever gone through, and a large part of that is because that's what my mom left to me when she passed away. And it was almost like I lost her again, which was a really strange experience because I had lost her a couple of years before, but the money had such an emotional tie to me. And I remember it was probably a day or two after the event. I remember sitting on the can, as so many great ideas happened there, and excuse me, I remember thinking, well, obviously I don't know as much about money as I would like to, or maybe thought I did. I need to learn money. So the first thing I did was go out and buy a book called Money Master the Game by Tony Robbins. And it's funny, once you start moving towards something, how the universe will start to shape around your movement. Good morning, Lois. It's, they call it the law of attraction, the secret, all that stuff, but it's not just mental. You have to do the physical. You have to move towards it. You have to move through the stuff. And as soon as I started understanding the mentality of letting go of the pain and focusing on the solution, things started to wrap around that and started to build up, almost like sand around a pearl within an oyster. It's actually kind of a cool analogy because the sand at first is an irritant, and that's what causes the pearl to form, is a defense mechanism to keep the sand from bugging the oyster. So that's exactly what happened. I started to research. I started to read. I started to get my hands on everything I could. I went to more seminars, and I struggled. I was willing to sacrifice. That's the thing. I could have just gone and gotten a job. I worked in the film business for a number of years, and you know, still that's my fallback business. But I don't want to live my life there. It just wasn't the life I wanted for myself. I was willing to sacrifice. I was willing to lose. Good morning, Carrie. I was willing to give up everything, all of the comforts, to go after what I truly wanted. And once I got through all of that and realized I'm still alive, I've still got breath in my lungs, I've still got, all of my mobility and my health and all of that stuff. Well, guess what? That was a loud truck. It didn't kill me. What it did was allow me to realize mindset is everything when it comes to pretty much anything in life. But most importantly is when the defeats happen. That mindset is what gets you through. You don't focus on the bad parts. You have to understand them. You have to acknowledge them. You have to keep them as part of your story. But you don't have to live there. And good morning, Kelly. it's a really interesting process to understand. And the more you do it, it's like a muscle that you flex and you grow, working out. That ability to move through things happens a lot quicker as you do it more often. So something that might have taken you 2 years a while back can get down to like 2 minutes. And that's truly the entrepreneur, the achiever's mindset is, hey, you know what, this happened. It's a real thing. I acknowledge it, but I'm not going to live here. I'm going to focus on what's next, what makes it better. So I encourage you, if you're going through something right now, if you've experienced a loss, if you've experienced a setback, don't concentrate on the setback. What we concentrate on, we get more of. Concentrate on where you're going next and how you're getting through it. Anyhow, it is 9 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to your feet. Let your voices ring out in unison for our national anthem. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in our thy son's command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Still no applause. I guess I'm going to have to condition a new neighborhood, huh? I will say something that really hit me yesterday. It was pretty awesome. I had an old friend of mine reach out. Gosh, I've known her probably longer than anybody else. Good morning, Elton. I've probably known her longer than anybody else on the planet. And she reached out and just, she gave me just such a positive message and thanked me for doing what I'm doing. And she's been watching from the very beginning. And that's what keeps me going. By putting out of myself, I get a lot back. Like I've said before, the Beatles said, the love you take is equal to the love you make. And I'm truly experiencing that. I'm getting so much support and love from the people around me. It really is inspiring. No matter what's happening, I've got some bad stuff happening because people are just messed up. Hey, Charlotte, how are you? Charlotte, if you want to come on, I'll sing the Star Spangled Banner with you any day. Just message me after this. I'm looking, by the way, I've got a lot of U.S. friends that are watching this. Good morning, Sprinkler 853. I'm not sure who that is. I'll find out who you are afterwards, but good morning. If any of my U.S. friends want to come on here and sing the Star Spangled Banner, I will gladly sing with you, because this is about unity. It's not about country. It's not about nationality. It's about getting through this as a species. Humans need to move on. Oh, Trevor. Oh, hey, Simon. Yeah, it's really amazing the positivity I'm getting back because of doing something, that's so simple. I realized yesterday how easy it is, easy it is to affect people's lives in a very positive way. Something so simple as I went to the dollar store in town yesterday. The lady behind the counter just looked like she was going through her day and, my life sucks kind of thing, like I don't really want to be here. And I just looked at her and I made eye contact. And I said, thank you very much for doing what you're doing. And I held the eye contact for, not long enough to be creepy, but long enough to make her know that, I'm a real person standing here in front of you and acknowledging the fact that you're a real person there. Those simple little interactions mean so much to people. And it's crazy because you don't think about it. But most of us just kind of go through it half asleep. We're not really paying attention to where we are and what we're doing. Absolutely, Charlotte, leave them better. So I encourage you today during your whatever you're doing, whether you have to go out or if you're staying in or if you're on the front line, and thank you for doing what you're doing. Try and make somebody else's experience in this world just a little bit better today. Make eye contact with them. Let them know that you're paying attention to them, and let them know. That's awesome, Charlotte. Absolutely. I 100% agree with leaving them better than you found them. Let somebody know that they matter. Make eye contact. By the way, Charlotte's a part of a group of people that, well, they're certainly enlightened human beings from one of my mentors, Michael Burnoff, down in Scottsdale, Arizona. If you get a chance, I highly recommend checking him out. You think this is good? That guy's like on another level. But leave somebody better today because you were there. Acknowledge them as humans. Stop for just a second and make eye contact and let them know they matter. It'll make all the difference in the world. And trust me, what you get back from that is amazing. The feeling is just awesome. Anyhow, that's my rant for today. I love you all. Have a fantastic day. I will see you tomorrow morning at 8:55 a.m. If any of my U.S. friends that are watching, because I know there's a few of you on here, want to come on and sing the Star Spangled Banner with me, 100%. I know the words, and I'll let you lead because I've been saying it a long time. Plus, it's a tough song to sing. He's doing, sorry. Charlotte just said Michael's doing free call to action. That is amazing. I definitely need to talk to you after this. Wow. Have a great day. Whatever you do today, make it matter because we don't get this day back. See you tomorrow morning. And remember, every voice counts.